Charter members. In 1977, during the incumbency of then the UAP National President, Architect Ruperto Gaite, the United Architects of the Philippines Makati Chapter was chartered on November 21st, 1977. The induction ceremony was held on February 23rd, 1978 at the Architectural Center Club with the late architect Felipe M. Mendoza as the charter president. The 30 distinguished ladies and gentlemen who chartered the chapter were Francis L. Arsenes, FUAP; Carlos D. Arguelles, FUAP; Carlos B. Banaag, FUAP; Renato S. Beroya; Jesus M. Bondok, FUAP; Susana S. Castillo, FUAP; Gabino A. De Leon, FUAP; Ricardo S. De La Rosa Jr., FUAP; Antonio S. Di Malanta, FUAP; Francisco B. Fajardo; Gabriel P. Fermoso; Ruperto Gaite, FUAP; Froilan L. Hong, FUAP; Leandro V. Locsin, FUAP; Jaime C. Marquez, FUAP; Jeronimo V. Manahan, FUAP; Manuel T. Manyosa, FUAP; Engracio L. Mariano, FUAP; Felipe M. Mendoza, FUAP; Primitivo Milan; Ruben R. Payumo; Ruben M. Protasio, FUAP; Carmencita L. Rosales, FUAP; Oscar S. Salvacion; Agosto Santos; Antonio T. Sindiong; Rolando Tiamzon; Cesar Vergel de Dios, FUAP; Severino C. Villarama; Rogelio G. Villarosa, EUAP, EPIA. The chapter is very proud to be the home of 2 national artists for architecture, given by the National Commission for Culture and Arts. Architect Leandro V. Locsin, who was conferred the award in 1990, and Architect Francisco Bobby T. Manyosa, who received the award in 2018. We've also had 6 past UAP national presidents from our charter members, namely Architect Ruperto Gaite from 1977 to 1978, Architect Felipe Mendoza from 1979 to 1980, Architect Leandro V. Locsin from 1981 to 1982, Architect Manuel T. Manyosa from 1983 to 1984, Architect Froilan Hong from 1987 to 1988, and Architect Jaime Marquez from 1992 to 1994. The Likha Award, the highest distinction that may be bestowed by the United Architects of the Philippines, is the Likha Award. This shall be given as a recognition of his having achieved the highest standards of ethical conduct and excellence in the practice of architectural profession, and for his distinguished contribution and service to the UAP organization and to his community, his government, and country. Since its inception, the UAP has handed out the Likha Award only to 14 architects, 8 of them from the Makati Chapter: Architect Felipe M. Mendoza in 1982, Architect Leandro V. Locsin in 1987, Architect Gabriel P. Fermoso in 1990, Architect Manuel T. Manyosa in 1996, Architect Francisco Bobby Manyosa in 2003, Architect Jeronimo V. Manahan in 2005, Architect Froilan L. Hong from 1987 to 1988, and Architect Philip Recto in 2009. The Professional Regulations Commission, through the Board of Architecture, recognizes outstanding architects annually. Leandro V. Locsin, 1978. Gabriel P. Fermoso, 1979. Manuel T. Manyosa Jr., 1981. Felipe M. Mendoza, 1982. Jeronimo V. Manahan, 1989. Froilan L. Hong, 1992. Roberto C. Gaite, 1993. Francisco T. Manyosa, 1994. Gabino A. De Leon, 1995. Jaime C. Marquez, 1997. Philip H. Recto, 1998. And Abelardo Tolentino Jr., 2017. The chapter also has 36 members who have been elevated to the prestigious College of Fellows. From the 30 distinguished ladies and gentlemen who established the Makati Chapter in 1977, we now have 1,800 strong membership and are still growing. To our distinguished charter members, may your legacy continue to motivate and inspire us to promote the highest standards of ethical conduct and professional excellence in the practice and service of architecture. Mabuhay ang UAP! Mabuhay ang Makati Chapter! Mabuhay ang arkitektong Pilipino!